fucking shows because he had like sleeves and shit, bro. Like he was tied up.
No idea.
This guy he was an insane fucking Marine, bro. Like it's crazy. And actually,
we're talking about Mr. Rogers here.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, bro.
He was a POW.
So he killed.
Dude, that might
I want to be his neighbor. I'm like, if anyone rolls up into the street, it's cool. We got Mr. Rogers. You know, like, that nigga seems to clutch.
Just wait till he ties on his chucks, dude. Just fuck yeah, dude. Just watch the fuck yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
But you know what? I think that's
Yes,
like,
oh yeah, because he was taking off his shoes, right?
You know what I mean?
Like, he put on his chucks. Okay, I'm ready.
Maybe.
If that bitch runs, I'll catch him. Yeah, right.
Are you gonna play the rest of it?
Let him run.
I'm gonna throw my puppy.
Well, okay. Well, anyways,
Let him run.
fuck that guy, Fitzpatrick. If you're listening to this, then come out of hiding, you little bitch. There's a lot of people who have a lot of, you know.
Question
to say about this.
One last thing. The guy that I was talking about, I think his name's Harold Camping, right?
Okay.
But Camping went back to his Bible and tried to figure out why he was wrong.
Wow. Okay, so
Pendejo.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you know this. He did this one time before. It was 92 or 91.
Yeah.
Same day.
and then he said
May
2000
21st, 1992.
Hey, wait, you got
and
a
he said
second
the
chance,
world
you
was gonna
fucked
end.
up again, bro. You fucking give up.
Yeah, he's going to hell for
Stop
false,
being a
But-
dumbass.
Guess what? Guess
False
what?
prophet, dude.
Yeah.
Guess what though? That guy is selling fucking books galore, man.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think fucking
Fitzpatrick
buy
has-
this shit? Yeah.
Fitzpatrick publication and it's
Self-published
book.
The Doomsday Code. There you go. This
Which
is all-
was obviously
you know
wrong.
what? Those 140 fucking thousand. I'm
You
pretty
know who-
sure
but-
it's all a stunt.
But you know who else did that, right? Stephen Hawking. So I'm just saying, Stephen Hawking was proven wrong by a fellow physicist. Some dude
What theory, though? Okay, what theory?
that his theory of time, time travel, all that shit. Yeah,
Really?
this one guy had this. I don't know, just. He had this passion just to prove this crippled dude wrong. Like, fuck. like, just fuck this guy. This guy doesn't know what's up. You know?
Because
And
he's
just,
a wheelchair doesn't mean he's better than me.
No,
doesn't mean he knows what's up.
He knows more than
Current
me.
theory.
Fuck this nigga.
The same that says you can't travel back in time, but yes, you can forward.
Everything.
It's really
Like
solid.
literally,
It is
like,
really
like,
solid.
like,
I'm not gonna lie, it's
like
disgusting
his
solid.
his theory, like his string theory, and like the physics behind it were proven wrong by this one dude.
Hey, you know what?
theory was proven
You know
wrong.
what?
No, his version of it.
Hopkins or
His
whatever.
way,
Hopkins
his
is a dude with the wheelchair.
Look, okay, I can tell you this much.
His theory is
I
very
was-
solid.
I was real fucked up like 3 days ago, driving drunk and fucking tired and sleepy. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was like skipping time, but what I was doing, I was dozing
Blacking
off.
out, yeah,
I was
that's-
dozing off while
that's a
driving,
different theory,
and the fucking
or you were limitless.
my fucking
my
my
friend,
fucking my muscle memory was I kept on driving straight, but seriously, I was listening to a song. That's how I know. I was listening to a song and I'm like singing to the song in my head, and all of a sudden it's in another
barbecue
part,
comes out,
and I'm
yeah.
more like still driving, and all of a sudden I'm still dozing off again. And then there's another part, and I was like, "Is this shit skipping or am I fucking passing out?" I was literally passing out. So that's my
yeah,
fucking
bro,
time
we could've
travel.
told
Right?
you that.
I went forward
I
in
believe
time,
you, dude. I
motherfuckers.
believe you. Well, you didn't go forward in time. You just kind of.
Nah, well, yeah. Well, my mind went forward in time.
kind of forgot about time.
You're just falling asleep.
I was but that's how it felt like. That's how it felt like. So I'm guessing this.
No,
nigga-
but look. But
This niggas did the same shit, and now they feel like they could fucking go forward in time.
but that brings us to a nice point though. Like, maybe that's relatively in time. Sometimes you just
Look, bro, you
forget about
cannot
time.
fucking justify him trying to fucking, you know what I mean, bring this as a fucking time theory, you know what I mean? No matter how much you try it, it's not gonna work, bro.
I would like a time theory
He
to
might have
go
been
from my
so
cock to this
higher
fucking
power.
asshole.
And he might have jumped or not, nigga, he was knocking out. He was drunk.
No,
Like-
yes, but like that story that they put you where like you see a 3-dimensional object
Oh,
fly
I see it every day.
through a 2-dimensional
I
like.
see that every fucking
Every day
I'm
when I see a
whacking that
fucking
shit, I'm
hot
like, look at this
woman
three-dimensional-
downtown, I see.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go.
This is Cowboy Joe, by the way, speaking. I see that shit every fucking goddamn day.
You know what though? Time travel is an interesting fucking topic because we're never gonna fucking do it. I mean, come on.
At least
We can't even hack a
not in
podcast,
our
man.
time.
Never
Well,
another time.
I don't know. All I'm saying
Okay.
is fuck that guy.
What
and-
the reason I believe that that's never gonna happen is like if it's not gonna happen in our time, that's cool, fine. If it happens 100 years from now, a nigga would have come back from that 100 years and be right here right now telling me, I'm from the fucking future.
Well, there has
so
been guys
that's
like those,
bullshit.
though.
Man, fuck those guys. Where are they? They fucking dead?
No, they're disappeared though.
They're
nowhere to be found.
Why would they come to
Convenient.
us though? Why would they come to us?
Because they're fucking traveling. They want to go back to prove the fact that they
in every city,
Well,
in
well,
every,
hold on,
every
no,
state.
no,
I
no,
mean,
but they
okay,
would
okay.
travel
To,
somewhere.
for the record, none of us are physicists.
Oh, yeah.
None of us have
although-
a college
Hey.
degree in
Although this
physics.
is a great-
For the
Straight up.
record.
This is a
But-
great-
but-
This is a
I
great-
am physically here.
Okay.
Does that count?
But okay, I think
We're not
I
even
think
show Cowboy Joe exists.
No.
Look, I think-
don't.
I
I'm
think-
like a unicorn.
okay, let's say you did travel back in time. Let's say Ruben travels back in
A la
time.
verga.
Okay. I honestly don't think that you could ever run into yourself because I don't think you
I'm
could
not
ever
going to talk to myself. I hate myself right now.
But I don't
I'll kick my own
what
ass.
I'm saying is that I don't think you could ever run back to this time.
Yeah, to this
To this time, on this plane
because
where you
it would only
existed.
make sense. And now that I am a kind well versed in because I did this paper for college. Paradoxes.
wow.
Yeah.
And paradoxes, and pretty much it's like if we're living this timeline, right? This timeline that we're living right now,
Okay.
it's set in fucking stone, man. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
can't fucking change it, right? Now there might be things that you see now, or you might have seen someone who's wearing.
Man,
Let me give you a good example, right?
Check this out.
What if you fucking driving down the street and you turn to your left in one of these times and you're like, wow, look at that douchebag. He has purple hair, like purple shirt,
that, you
purple
see that
shorts.
today?
Oh, hey, hold on, but it's from a
Austin,
distance.
Texas.
It's from a
Hold
fucking
on, check this
distance,
out.
right? And then sometime in the future, you're like, wow, time travel fucking existed, man. And you put a fucking purple wig, a purple shirt, and a purple pair of shorts. You know what I mean? Then you go, let me go back in time and trim myself out, but you just got the calculations off by a little bit, and you end up on the way left of your fucking car while you're driving. You still saw yourself. You know what I mean? But as the timeline that you lived right now, like it happened.
It would not affect
It
you.
would have not affected the timeline. Now, if you go back in time and see someone else, it's a totally different timeline, and it's not possible.
Another crazy one too is like the going back to kill yourself.
You can't. It's impossible. Yeah.
Like
You know what I think, man? It's just like this motherfuckers in the future. We're gonna have more, way better drugs, and they're gonna be like in lucid dreams.
I love
where
that.
they're gonna be fucking all fucked up and like, dude, I saw myself when I was 18. I swear to God.
Speaking
fucked up.
of just that. Speaking of just that, there's also some dude. I forget his name. You can probably Google him. But basically,
You can probably
yeah, I'm pretty sure. But his thought on evolution, right? The whole we came from monkeys thing was that monkeys were actually on hallucinogenic drugs, and that basically that's what pushed them to start thinking differently.
That's right.
Because they were pushed out of their habitat and they left the jungle and started going into like the plains.
Yeah, dry plains.
like where like cows are herding and shit. And basically
Dude,
they were forced to leave the jungle through predators,
And
and they
looking
had
for
to
food.
go into like where their plains or whatever the fuck, right? Like just where grass exists, right? There's not jungle,
yeah.
and basically they started feeding on these mushrooms that tripped them out. And what that caused was a different way of thinking. That they started thinking differently.
Wow. So what caused us to evolve is now causing us to fucking degenerate our fucking.
Not
brains.
really.
Not
Actually,
necessarily.
we could maybe
I think
with
people
drugs.
abuse
Are,
it too.
this conversation is
Yeah,
starting me
exactly.
to take a piss.
Okay.
It's causing me to take a
Okay.
piss.
Alright.
You
Feel
that,
free.
Cowboy
You're-
Joe.
you're
But
excused.
okay. Now while
Cowboy Joe is excused.
saying degenerate, there's also a limit to how much
Yeah,
you can
exactly,
do to
obviously.
your own body.
Obviously, these monkeys were doing it to feed themselves.
Yes.
But nowadays, humans are doing it obviously.
But
to,
even deers,
No, yeah, deers love that
love
shit,
hallucinogenics. Deers absolutely love hallucinogenics. They will search fucking head to toe for that fucking
Yeah.
shit. They look hardcore for hallucinogenics.
and that's why
And
they're
they're the
tied into, like,
cutest
Santa
things
Claus
ever.
and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
And you know, actually, what is funny is that I actually heard this from a friend of mine that was studying culinary arts and blah blah blah. There's actually all kinds of chemicals and shit we eat today. So in a way, we are feeding ourselves with like this like turkey, the one fucking thing that everybody eats on fucking what is that fucking holiday? Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I don't celebrate holidays.
Well,
I'm
they call
sorry,
it
guys.
Turkey Day. You
But
know?
anyways,
have
Turkey Day,
gobbling and
and
shit.
actually that shit makes you like sleepy, whatever, woozy or fucking whatever.
Yeah.
But actually, everything we eat nowadays, it actually affects your way of thinking. It affects you in a way. So I'm guessing if you fucking have fucking monkeys or fucking eating mushrooms or fucking
yeah.
deer,
I believe that, but I
changes
think
things.
the gap in which humans, I guess, just jumped in evolution where we evolved. It's just the stretch is just too little,
and it's mysterious.
It is.
Yeah,
And we're
it's
never
shrouded
gonna-
in
we don't know.
mysterious.
Yeah, it is
we don't
shrouded in
know.
mystery.
We're just
We're
a
not
bunch of
gonna
dudes
know.
talking shit and drinking some alcohol. So yeah,
But I do love though how like Ruben automatically said, you know what? Fuck that. In the future, fuck time travel, bro. I'm gonna pop a pill that's gonna let me trip balls. You know what I mean? Like, I have that now, bro. It's called ecstasy. You know? I don't know where you've been.
some LSD, bro. Just
Maybe the future. He's been in the future.
You know what? I've been in the future and back then, bro. Cause I was on this shit 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Nah, but you know what? I think good luck to you, Mr. Whatever the fuck Fitzpatrick.
Roger.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers Fitzpatrick. Good luck to you, man.
Dude, I want to dress like a chick already, dude. That's all.
get a better job. Save up some more
Jimmy
money.
saying he already wants to do it.
Oh, okay, so let's.
I just care about dressing like a girl.
Hold on, let's talk about Jimmy's Corner for a while now. Jimmy, say hi again.
Dude, what's up, everybody?
Let's
is
say hi to
Jimster.
Jimmy, guys.
You have
Hi,
your own floor.
Jimmy.
Wow.
Hey, dude, I'm doing this for the people, man. We the people. Like I want to fucking dress like a girl.
And Jimmy, so to what extent are you willing to go though for this shit? What if somebody said,
What's the most hardcore thing you're willing to do if somebody suggested it?
yeah,
That's
Dude,
my
I mean,
question.
is there no limit to your fucking?
Dude, I'm gonna tuck it in. I'm gonna fucking dress up like a
Jimmy.
chick. Makeup, everything, dude. I'm going fuck, dude. Like,
Would you get a penis tattoo? That's what
That
I'm
was
doing.
stupid. What the
If we
fuck?
already-
I just got onto that.
Would you tattoo a walnut on your balls?
on your sack.
Dude, that was fucking dope. Would you lick a squirrel's dick
I mean,
and fucking massage a cat's pussy at the same
Lick
time?
a girl's dick and massage
No,
a
no,
cat's
no.
pussy.
A squirrel's dick and massage a cat's
Where would you find a squirrel that'll
She
let
know.
itself be
Yeah,
fucking
like, I'm
sucked
like,
on?
I know some of those.
Would you pet a giraffe
Nah,
while you're
right,
fucking
like
putting
that.
on a
If
sign
animals are
into
letting
a car?
themselves get ahead by Jimmy. That's the fucking.
dude, I'll do anything for a bag of hot Cheetos and 2 burritos.
Oh,
dude.
wait.
You heard it here, folks.
And them chingos of hot Cheetos and burritos.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard
Yeah,
that.
do all this.
In case you didn't know, now you know how much we're paying him.
I already see 1,000 dicks just spreading out for this guy's mouth to be in it for hot Cheetos.
This guy's got a bolt in his fucking
Oh no,
mouth.
no,
right?
actually,
If you're
100
fucking
bucks.
like 48 years old, overweight, and you want your cock sucked,
And you have 2
I know,
burritos and a bag of hot Cheetos.
so
Is that right? Like,
just get a
hey,
bag
we
of
should
hot
do that.
Cheetos.
That's the big
And if you
perfect
don't, you can
commercial
just
for the
buy
hot
them.
show. We should get some fat dude and the voiceover like, "Are you 50 years old?
I can't do that guy's
Do you
voice.
have a bag of hot Cheetos?
I
and
can't
2
do that fucking guy's voice. I can't do that guy's
Well,
voice
it
from
hit
fucking
Jimmy up.
Family Guy.
Like right there, you know what I mean?
$2.08 right there, dude.
He's came out in Dateline. He's came out in Dateline before.
So
No, but okay, but seriously, you would for a bag of hot Cheetos and 2 burritos.
Dude, that makes me happy, dude. It's all about being happy, you know?
He will do it for a high gravity. Let's just put it that way.
For 2 high gravity. He's not cheap. He's
You want one, bitch. You just want one.
Hey, is that a burrito in your pocket? What are you doing, bro?
Stick it out of your
so
So you already knew about this shit, huh?
so here pretty much what's won. Pretty much what won, what you guys voted for.
Oh yeah, you guys voted on it, so
We had our 3 options, which are number 1 was
the Walmart tranny.
the Walmart tranny. Number 2 was eat some shit and drink it down with piss.
You just found out about that.
Yeah,
Shit.
Joey got his vote. So that was
That's Joe.
so
That's
number
the brother.
number three was
Take me
pretty
to the
much
clubhouse and I'll do it.
Go into a
go into a food restaurant and eat good and try to talk his way into some free food.
I'm down. I'm down for that one.
Well, the people have voted.
The
though, and
people
it was
voted,
Walmart tranny,
and they
it
won the
was-
Walmart tranny.
Thank God.
So talked about in the first episode, Walmart tranny was pretty much Jimmy going
Walmart
into a
tranny.
Walmart
Walmart tranny. It's
and
an awesome,
basically
it's an
a
awesome
shopping
fucking
cart full
name.
of condoms,
Walmart.
stockings,
And other stuff.
tampons.
How about we do a double whammy and me and my little brother do it together?
Oh God. Okay. Now we got an addition. We got an addition to that fucking
If
little
you're
bear
down-
and shit.
Hey, you
And
know what? I've been down since I was 18.
Jimster's
fuck outta
older
here.
brother,
That's
Joey
bad.
Garza,
Joey.
wants to try and do
Joey
it.
Cowboy,
Dude,
right?
Joey
It's
Cowboy,
done.
right
Done.
here.
Hold
Joe
on, you know
Cowboy.
we're gonna be fucking famous, right? Eventually.
And we're filming this shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yo, I don't care. I'm gonna do this anyway.
You know what?
Okay.
I never give a fuck, so.
And what was brought to our attention
Well, you don't
today
need a
by
wig,
Jimmy
which is awesome,
himself.
you know. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, that's right, baby.
You're gonna wear
Like, all on that stuff,
Dude,
baby.
I'm gonna wear the cowboy hat at the same time. Just watch, dude.
with his Daisy
Dukes
Dukes and shit.
You're like,
So what's brought to our attention today by Jimmy himself was